It has begun!
J-Dub, congratulations, all in order. Congratulations on finally winning a world title. Congratulations on finally doing something for 7 years has eluded you. Winning a world title. I applaud you for beating me. I do. Though, as great as it would have sounded, Louden Styles, the new YGWA World Champion, I can't complain. You were the better man that night. But, my darlings, in order to tell you how I really feel, I mean, if I said that, I'd be lying. While I do admit, Jay, while I do admit you were the best man that night, I can't really lie to myself and say that it was a bittersweet moment for me. Let me tell you the sweet moment. Actually coming into the locker room, seeing my friend, the world champion, now that's a sweet moment, to a point. Actually going into the back, and for once I'm not getting a disgusted look or talking behind my back and treated like an outcast, treated like an outsider, treated like the minority. Actually getting a pat on my back and people saying that I have nothing to be ashamed of. What my match was with Jay was an amazing match. That, my darlings, was a sweet moment for me. You've been doing this for 7 years, Jay. I've been doing it for 2.5 months, and in 2.5 months I've stepped it up. Or so I thought. Because, Jay, my match with you only proved that I have to work a little bit more. I have to work a little bit more in order to get what I want, and that is the YGWA World title. Because at the end of the night, Jay, you beat me, but I beat myself. The only person that stopped me from capitalizing on those many opportunities I had was myself. This guy stopped himself from capitalizing. I won't lie to you. It hit me hard when I was trying to get myself up. When I was trying to pick myself up, it got to me when I heard Scott Harris marking out and saying J-Dub is the new YGWA World Champion. Yeah, that hit me. It hit me. But Jay, all this does is just gives me more and more. Because every time I get in that ring, I fight like it's my last. I go all out just to freaking prove to people that I'm worthy. And my best wasn't my best. It wasn't enough. That's why I can't be the best unless I win that world title. Unless I win the world title, I can't really call myself the best. I could say that I am the the majority now. I can say that I'm not the minority, I'm the majority. I'm not an outcast, because an outcast doesn't beat 4 other guys to go to the finals. And Jay, since you know me so well, Jay, know this. Don't make promises you can't keep. Because you say that you're going to keep that belt for a long time. Now if I got anything to say about it. Because, Jay, I'm coming for that title. Now, I know that I have to work my way back up in order to get in. God forbid I'll do that. Because the question on everyone's mind right now is, what will Louden Styles do now that he lost? Well, Louden Styles is going to go back to the lab. And for you that don't understand, he's going to go back to the wrestling ring, and he's going to go back to the tapes, and I'm going to see what I've done wrong, what I have to do right, what I have to perfect. And so the next time you and I face Jay, it'll be a different story. Because you see, like a good friend of mine always says, I am here to blow the doors down on this freaking company, and that is what I'm gonna do. And when I face you again, Jay, when I face you again, it is going to be a far different story. Because instead of you winning that title, instead of you getting hoisted, it's gonna be me. It's gonna be me holding that title proudly above my head. And I can finally say those words that I've always wanted to say when I did win the world title. Want to know what those are? It's has begun! This ain't over, Jay. Not by a fucking long shot. And don't you fucking forget it.